Hello, everyone. A very good morning to all of you. Welcome to Jatadhara Educational Technology. Children, let's start with our today's class. So, yesterday we did decimals. I taught you about addition of decimals. Okay. So today also we will continue from there only. We practiced a few questions related to addition and subtraction of decimals because both of them are alike. The way of doing them is same. Okay, so here let's continue with that only. Yeah. Sorry. I'll reshare my screen. Okay. There you go. So let's continue with some of the questions. Okay. So we did addition of decimals. We did subtraction of decimals. So how do we add or subtract? You just need to write the number under the other one, and that's how you add. Simply add decimal under decimal, number under one number under the other, like this. Okay. Now, same happens with subtraction also. Let's take a test like how are we doing? Do we still remember that or not? Okay. So 11.5 plus 2.44. 11.5 plus 2.44. It's simple, very simple. Like the way you do normal addition and subtraction, it's like that only. Okay, so here, let's see what it is. 11.5 plus 2.44. Okay, now you must be thinking why I have written 0.5 there, 44 there. So here, you know the place value, right? I'm putting just decimal, decimal. 11.55 is under tenths place. 2.444 is under tens and 4 is under hundreds. That's why I've written like this. And if nothing is there with the number, just put a 0. Lowest place value is 0. So 4 plus 0 is 4. 5 plus 4 is 9. 2 plus 1 is 3. And 1. That is 13.94. The answer is 13.94. Okay? 13.94. If you got the same answer, that means you're doing right. Let's do the next one. 1.22 plus 2.62. 1.22 plus 2.62. Be quick, be quick. Okay, I hope it's done. So here, if I talk about 1.22 and 2.62, it is 2 plus 2 is 4, 6 plus 2 is 8, 2 plus 1 is 3. So it's 3.84. Is it? Did you get the same answer? All right. Next question is this. 1.1 plus 11.11 plus 111.111. Let's add them. So you just put decimal and go with the flow of the numbers. Just put decimals, that's it. And keep writing the numbers. You don't even need to worry about the place value. So first is 1.1, 1.1. Second is 11.11. Third is 111.111. Okay. Looks like a great design, a pattern. Okay. Now, the places which are empty, which do not have any digit, I'll simply put a 0 there. 0, 0, 0. Even on this side, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Now, I can add them. the way we add 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. So the answer is 123.321. 123.321. Okay. Now let's see how like to find which is greater and which is smaller. Okay. So here we need to see which one is greater. 54.6527, 54.655, 54.6539, or 54.6549. We learned how to compare the numbers, the decimal numbers, in yesterday's class. We learned that. So here, if we check the number before the decimal, in all the in all the four options, they are same, right? The number is like 54. Okay. Then we have decimal, 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 decimal. On the tens place, here we have 6, 6, 6, 6. Like till the tenth place, all are same. Now check for hundreds. 5, 5, 5, 5. Oh my God. Again, all are same. Till now, they are equal. Now, the thousands place. 2, 5, 3, 9. Here we have different numbers. 2, 5, 3, 9. So 2, 5, 3, 9, which is the greater one? So the greater one is, sorry. So, sorry, here we have 4. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah. Here we have 4, not 9. Yeah. So which is the greater one? The greater one is 5. So the answer is 54.655. Okay. It's 54.655. 54.655. Okay. All right. Which one is the greatest? The greatest. 32.879, 32.699, 32.912, 32.798. So if I see the first thing, like the numbers before the decimals, we have 32, 32, 32, 32. That means number before the decimals are same. Okay, let's go forward. Here, point, 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 point. Then we have after the decimal, here we have 8. Here we have 6, 9, and 7. So which is the greatest of all? 9. That means 32.912 is greater. Next one, which is smallest? Which is smallest? The smallest. Okay. So here, if I talk about this, here we have 120, 1, 1, 1, 1. Same. Okay. Then 2, 2, 2, 2. Same. Okay. After that, we have 3, 3, 2, 2. Okay. So here we have 3, here we have 3, 2, 2. So 3, 3 can't be taken because they are greater than, 3 is greater than 2. So let's check this one. Decimal, decimal. Now we have only C and D option left. Okay. Now after the decimal, here we have 2. Here we have 1. So which is smaller, 2 or 1? So 1. That means 122.123 is smallest. Now, next thing, which of the four options point A may represent? Point A. You can see point A between 4 and 5. You need to tell which of the following options point A may represent. So yes, it's between 4 and 5, not even in the middle of 4 and 5. So obviously it is going to be less than 4.5. It should be between 4 and 4.5. So which option is suitable? 4.3. Okay. Now tell me which one. Do this question. I hope it's done. So let's see. Point A is representing, it's between 6 and 7, and it's after 6.5, I can see. That's what I believe. It's not in the middle, it's close to 7. Okay, so I think 6.7 would be best suitable. Okay, 7.83. I repeat, 7.83 may be represented by 7.83. Which option, which a dot, A, B, C, D, which dot represents 7.83? Obviously, if it's 7 point something, so it should be between 7 and 8. And the dot which is between 7 and 8 is B. Okay? 9.83 may be represented by 9.83. So 9 point so and so, that means it should be between 9 and 8. Yeah, sorry, 9 and 10. So which dot will be between 9 and 10 is between 9 and 10 is A. So A is the answer. Now, let's move on to multiplication of decimals. What do you mean by multiplication? Like the way we multiply normal numbers, in the same way we have to multiply the decimal numbers. They are exactly same. So if it's 12.4 times 3.25, we just need to multiply them normally, but just check one thing. How many decimal digits are there or decimal places are there? Decimal digits mean, uh, I mean by decimal digits, I mean that number of digits after the decimal. So here the number of digits after the decimal, there is only one digit after the decimal in the first number. And here we have two digits after the decimal, which makes a total of three decimal digits. Okay, there are three decimal digits in total. Now, first multiply the numbers normally. The way you normally multiply the numbers, just do that. Like 124 times 325 is 40,300. Now, as you know, like this is a normal multiplication. Now, as you know, it is, multiplying the decimal numbers. So you have to put the decimal also. But how do we put the decimal? Look, please look at it very carefully. Okay. So to put the decimal in a number, do you remember we counted three decimal places here? Yeah. Now we have to mark the decimal point after three digits from the right. So start from right hand side, count 1, 2, 3, put a decimal here. Okay. So it is 40, like the digits were 40300, right? You know that we got three decimal places. Three, remember? One from here and two from here makes three. So start from right. 1, 2, 3, and put a decimal. It is 40.300. Okay? 40.300. All right, let's go to the next one. You can also write it as 40.3. Now, we can even cross-check the answer, like 12 times 3. Just estimating, 12 times 3 is 36, which is very close to 40.300 or 40.3. So that means our answer is correct. Now, if I talk about 4.3 times 6.41, 4.3 times 6.41. So the normal multiplication you have to do first. And remember, we have three decimal places. One here, two here. So when you multiply it normally, you will get 27563. I hope you got it. Now we have to put the decimal, three decimal places we have, three decimal numbers we have. So 1, 2, 3, put a decimal, right? 1, 2, 3, and a decimal. Okay? I hope it's clear. Now let's go to the next question. It's close to 24, right? Because 4 times 6 is 24. So 27.563. You must be thinking that 23.563 is also close to 24. But my dear children, close, like to check you can do that. But 23563 is not what we are getting by multiplying it normally. Okay. Now 1.8 times 1.2. 1.8 times 1.2. Okay, so here, if you do 1.8 times 1.2, before you do it, I'll tell you that there are how many decimal places. Here we have only one decimal place, and here also we have one decimal place, right? So that means a total of two decimal places. When you multiply 18 and 12, like the numbers normally, you will get 216. Okay, just a moment. Yeah. Okay, so you will get 216. Now, as you have got 216 and you have two decimal places, two decimal numbers. So 1, 2, put a decimal. Answer is 22.16. Answer is 2.16. This is 21.6. No, only one decimal digit. No, we have two decimal digits, na? So that's why this is wrong. Three decimal digits we don't have. This is wrong answer. Okay. So yes, children, in the next class, we will continue with more of multiplication questions. I'll tell you more questions related to multiplications. Okay. So, yeah, that's all for today's class. I hope you understood the concept. I'll see you in the next class. By the time, keep practicing, take care, and have fun. Have a good day, everyone.